What was Tupac's relationship with Biggie originally? You know, in terms of what you saw.
I knew Biggie. Biggie was the homie.
Yeah.
Biggie was the homie for a period of time. He was when they kind of met. Pac was full-fledged celebrity.
Yeah.
Biggie was on the come up, but we liked his shit. You know, party and bullshit. Pac and I loved that shit, and we would, we wanted to put him down with what was going on with Thug Life. You know, Brooklyn, L.A. Just imagine, Pac was
So he actually wanted Biggie to be part of Thug Life.
He wanted to, be a part of the concept. That's why, there's Running from the Police. There's a few songs that we did get to actually do. It's not bullshit. Because dudes that we fuck with in New York, I'm from Queens and, we were born in New York because connected to Big Stretch. Big Stretch and Biggie was cool too. We wasn't tripping. And then,
The situation at Quad happened.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I understand, Pac was hurt because Biggie just kind of left the situation alone. He didn't offer any type of help or anything else like that during that time.
Well, Vlad, I can't talk about everything I know.
Fair enough.
But I will tell you, it's not that simple. But Pac was extra sensitive considering what had just happened to him. So when you just get shot, you're not trying to hear
politically correct.
Yeah, you're not trying to be all politically correct, and you know what you know, and you're gonna go from there. And he knew what he did know, and the rest he was trying to figure out.
Okay. And at that point, the falling out happened. Knowing Biggie and knowing Pac extremely well, do you think that had they lived eventually, it would have been worked out?
Absolutely, absolutely. A little off subject, but back on subject.
Yeah.
There was a Tupac exhibit, All Eyes on Me exhibit for Pac at the Grammy Museum, and back in February, and Money B said something that is so true. Money B from Digital, he said, if you didn't fight with Pac, you didn't know him that well. If you didn't have an argument or fight with Pac, you ain't really know Pac that well.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So considering who Biggie was, eventually, I think they would have been cool. It's way totally different situations, but Pac had his issues with Quincy Jones.
I know at one point him and Quincy worked it out.
Yeah,
Quincy approached him, I guess, in a restaurant and basically made him talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's finesse. Everybody don't got it.
I FaceTimed him, FaceTimed me, we talked it out. I had a grudge, he had a grudge, we killed it, put it in the middle of the flow. It's over with now. So we working.
Bow wow.
Do I have to go through this? I'm gonna plead the fifth. See, here's what happens. You have to understand, this is like player failure. Player failure is when you call out people and then other people get afraid you might call them out.